science of mathematics is the science of patterns. So we study it to learn how to think logically and creatively. So we well, too much of the mathematics in our school is just focusing on the calculation. So we are not effectively motivated. When we students ask, why are we learning this? Then we often hear that it is need to know for the exam. If if would it be would it be great if we do mathematics simply because it's exciting and fun, or because it's fascinating, not because only for my test? I fell in love with mathematics from the early of ages. When I was 10 years old, my school homeroom teacher said to the class, "Hey you guys, what do you want to do after lunch? I've got no plans." And afterwards, someone made a particularly similar suggestion, and teacher says to him, "That wouldn't work. They would be like putting a scare through a round hole." At the moment, I wasn't trying to be smart, and I wasn't trying to be funny. I just politely raised my hand and asked and said, "Hey, but teacher, if the diameter of the circle is larger than the diagonal of the square, the square will pass quite easily through a round hole. It will be like a piece of toast. It will be like putting a piece of toast through a hula hoop, wouldn't it?" And my teacher said in a gentle smile, "Quan, you're right. You're right. Math is natural and it's everywhere. What you said." Well, I'm a student, of course. I do a lot of calculating problems for exams, but I don't really like calculating. Now I tell you this because there are many fascinating sides in the mathematics, but these sides are not considered enough in our schools. We spend lots of time to learn. We spend lots of time learning fascinating calculation, but application is not given enough attention. So I believe the most important application of all is learn, learning how to think. And solving the value of function fx is about calculation, but finding the examples of in our daily life is about application. So, in other words, I think that mathematics is not just solving a known x, it's also figuring out the how and why. This is Juan Teres Ortigas. I can talk. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Juan. Next is Juan. Rhymes with Juan.
Minister.
Juan. Juan. Don't say that.
정신이 안 났어?
Someone say that.
Wow, riding airplane.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like to ride transportation? I like to ride transportation. There are many kinds of transportation. There are airplane, boat, car, bus, and train. My best transportation is airplane. My first time to ride airplane was when I was young, so I can't remember my feeling. So I told to my mother I want to ride airplane. So I ride airplane 2 years ago. All things in the airplane was interesting, like chair and food. I was very excited, but sometimes I was scared. There are advantage of riding airplane. If we ride airplane, we can go to far place very short time. The disadvantage of riding airplane is if one airplane falls down or burns, many people die at once. Before you travel, you ride airplane, you should make passport. First, you go to photo shop and take picture. Next, fills up application form and return to office. Last, you wait for your passport. I suggest you to ride airplane to travel other countries to see other countries' culture. My name is Sun. This is Tedes Ortigas Akentor. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you, Juan. Marian.
White. Wow.
In most zoos, it's not hard to find white tigers. They say they're endangered animals and they're trying to save them. But the truth is, white tigers are just mutations. In nature, it's quite hard to find white tigers. There are only 6,000 white tigers in nature now, but there are more than 100 white tigers in zoos and circuses. The reason why there are so many white tigers are because they're expensive. White tigers are quite bigger than usual tigers, so they have a bigger impact on people. So zoos, circuses, wants to have white tigers. White tigers are made by mixing of the same blood. For example, there's this famous white tiger named Mohan. In 1950, in India, there was a white tiger born in nature. The Indian king ordered his men to catch the tiger. And then when it grew up, mm, he made the white tiger mate with the normal tiger. Of course, they had normal tigers. After that, they mated the tiger with its daughter, and it had white tigers. They found out, but by mating white tigers and its relatives, they can get white tigers. But by mating tigers with the same blood can create bad immune system, squinted eyes, closed lips, problem with its hip joints, and sometimes the tiger goes insane. Even if the tiger is good looking, only 3.3% of the tiger is kind enough to train. If it's hard to train, they are usually killed or sold to movement zoos or services and have to live in a bad environment. What happens if a normal tiger is born when the people were expecting a white tiger? They usually get killed for the meat and the skin. These white tigers are created just for money, but they're not let go in the nature. Why should white tigers exist? White tigers should not exist. It's no good for the nature, and white tigers usually have a terrible life. Thank you.
Marianne introduce you.
Thank you, Marianne. And last but not the least, Tim. Here. I forgot.
Hong Kong.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is Hong Kong, Mr. Bruce?
I have never been there. I don't know.
How about you, sir?
Country.
Second question. Why people like Hong Kong? Teacher Jonah
For shopping.
and Newton's mom.
Food.
And third question.
Why do you ask?
Good question. Why do you add it?
And third question is, what is your imagination of Hong Kong? Newton?
Fancy.
Swan? For me, I will give you three answers. First, what is a Hong Kong? Hong Kong is just a small country. Second, why people want to go Hong Kong? I think people want to go Hong Kong because there is a lot of advantages. And third, why Hong Kong? A third, what is imagination of Hong Kong? For me, I can imagine a China if I think of Hong Kong. First, Hong Kong is a small country but high technique. The buildings, mountains, and view of nights are beautiful. Buildings are tall and wonderful, and mountains are high and large, and view of the night is beautiful. Second, there is a lot of famous spots. As you can see, this is a Ocean Park and this is a Disneyland. Have you been there?
No.
If you've been there, you'll say it's wonderful. So it proves that there's a lot of famous places in Hong Kong. So compare Hong Kong to China, it is very tiny. But I heard that Hong Kong country and people are richer than Korea. Also, in some parts, their technique is higher than Korea. I suggest you to change your imagination to better way of Hong Kong because it is a small country but fantastic country. My name is Tim. This is Ted S. Ortigas. I can talk. Thank you.